Yo, what's going on, guys? It's your boy Tag935. We're back again with another video, and as promised, we have managed to do the unthinkable. First in the world, full lobby, and that is a full 24 player lobby red worm boss fight. Okay, we managed to do it today live on stream. In my previous video, we managed to get like 21 players, which was a full lobby. However, the lobby obviously can take 24 people, so we were fully committed to getting this done. So after yet another 9-hour live stream, we finally managed to get everybody in the lobby, all players I knew, the majority of which had my clan tag, and we managed to get the red worm defeated with a full 24 player lobby. Now, as you saw in my previous video, this does take a lot of luck and it does take a lot of time. Okay, now I think we did 2 streams in total, each of about 9 hours in length. Okay, that is like 18 hours of actual stream time where we tried to do this. Okay, and in that 18 hours, I think we only really managed 7, maybe 8 games tops, and out of them 8 games, only about 3 were actually kind of like valid runs where we ended up with like the whole lobby in the actual boss fight. Okay, but after all of that time, we finally did it. We managed to get a full 24 players that we knew all together. We were in a Discord call and we managed to get ourselves together and get ourselves that red worm boss fight with a full 24 players, which I do believe is the first in the world to be able to actually say that they have done that with a full entire lobby of players that all knew each other. Okay, now the reason this took so long is because, as I said before, this takes a hell of a lot of luck, and basically what we do is we had 15 UK based players who would host a lobby. Okay, each of them would then have obviously 2 players on their team. We were in a Discord call together, and what we would do is basically we would ready up at the exact same time and basically trying to brute force ourselves into the same lobby. Okay, now the reason this took so long is obviously, like you say, it is pure luck, and even though we were on the same servers, it took many times of going in, backing out, going in, backing out. Right now, there was an easy way to check whether or not we were in the same lobby together. If you went to the game channel area in the social part, you could actually go in and check the game chat channel, and in there you were able to see the players in that lobby. Okay, and what we did was gave each other the same clan tag, obviously tag, so it was easy to see players in that lobby. So once everyone was in the lobby and we were happy, we were good to go, the strategy was to basically split up and everyone was to go and get their tombstones individually. Once we'd got our tombstones and we'd obviously collected all the stuff that we had inside them, we would then make our way to Levin Resort. Just north of there was a building where you have the picture of the USB locations along with the portal for the fast travel. So once everyone was present and correct, I went about basically separating everybody into their original groups of 3 that they spawned in with, before then allocating each group of 3 into groups of 6, creating 4 teams of 6 players. Once I'd done that, I then went about and allocated each team of 6 one USB location, which they would then all disappear off, spread out, and go and collect the USB from their given location. For our team, this was the red zone, so you see me here collecting the USB from the UAV tower inside the red zone. Okay, now whilst everyone was collecting these USBs, this was the point at which all 4 teams would go and basically get set up ready for the boss fight. So they'd go to the Wonder Fizz, collect all of their perks. They would then head to the buy stations, go and buy, like, you know, monkey bombs, Casmirs, durable gas masks, all the stuff that they felt that they would need for the boss fight. The only thing we didn't get was kill streaks because we didn't want to crash the lobby. So once everyone was happy that they'd got everything that they needed, and they'd all collected the USBs that they'd been allocated, we then all regrouped at the boss fight area, which for us was in, like, I think it was the D3 area, which was in the tier 2 zone. And as you can see from the minimap here, if you want to take the time to pause the video and count these up, you will see 24 players, all of which we all knew. We came into the lobby, we grouped up, teamed up, made 4 teams of 6, and this is a full 24 full lobby ready to go for the red worm boss fight. Now, for those of you that don't know, okay, that the worm's health is actually based on like how many people are obviously there, but also how many people put USBs into the reactor, okay? If one person puts all 4 USBs in, the boss will be slightly weaker than if, say, 4 different people put the USBs in. Now, we wanted to make sure we got this done, got this finished. We've had a few server crashes in the past, so in order to make sure that that didn't happen, I went ahead, collected all the USBs off my teammates, and then I put them into the reactors. So that's pretty much it. Everything is now set up. As you can see here, I'm starting to put the USBs into the reactors, and we are literally about to get into this boss fight. So I'm going to leave you to it. I'm going to leave you to watch the boss fight in its entirety, so you can see all 24 players absolutely destroy this red worm, and I will catch you at the end of the boss fight. So there you go, just like that, the red worm defeated by a full lobby of 24 players, and as you can see there, it did not take long. Now listen, before I go, I do want to give a massive shout out to my community. Without these people, it just simply would not have been possible, okay? Not just the players that are inside the game right now, but those that sat around waiting to get into lobbies who didn't even get a game, all right? Now, there's far too many names to mention one by one, so overlaid on screen right now is a list of people, okay? Now, I tried to get everybody, but there was literally so many people, so if I have missed anyone, I do apologize, okay? It doesn't mean I don't care. You guys were all absolutely incredible, and I am so blessed to have a community that is as amazing as you guys are. So GG's to everybody on the screen right now and everybody else that I may have missed in this, okay? So yeah, like I said, this was an absolutely mega monumental challenge, but we managed it. We got 24 people in the same lobby and we defeated the red worm. But we're not done there. We are going to be going back in. We're going to be trying different weapons, and we are going to try and see how quickly we can get rid of that red worm. Now, just as a little teaser, all right, we went in there with some Wonder Waffs and we managed to get a sub 1 minute boss fight. So yeah, stay tuned for that. If you have liked this video, please go ahead, smash that like button, subscribe if you're new, turn on notifications, and I will catch you all on the next one. Peace.